Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean from Keeping Rock Alive, and today we're going to be going over the blues scale. So now that you know the minor pentatonic scale shapes, one thing we could do is we can add one note, which is sometimes called the blue note, to change a minor pentatonic scale into what is known as a blues scale. And when we add that one note, it just gives a different feel to the scale. And for this example, we're going to be using specifically the G minor pentatonic, which are the notes G, B flat, C, D, F, and then we're back to G, which is played like this. And if we want to change that into a blues scale, we add one note, which is a sharp 4, which means it's one half step higher than the fourth. If we do that, we now have the notes G, B flat, C, D flat, D natural, F, and we're back to G. And just like we used our minor scales to form our minor pentatonics, we can take our pentatonic scales, add this one note, the sharp 4, or sometimes called flat 5, and get our 5 shapes of this scale through the cage system. So if we start with our C shape, we're going to stay in the key of G minor. Here's our G minor pentatonic. So we take this pentatonic scale and we add the blue note, which in this key is D flat, and we get this shape, which is our C shaped blues scale. We can do the same thing in the next shape, which is A. Here's our A minor pentatonic. Again, we're adding the one note, which is the sharp 4 or flat 5, and we get this, which is our A-shaped blues scale. Next we move up to the G shape. We do the same idea. Here's our G minor pentatonic. We add our sharp 4 or flat 5, which in this key again is D flat, and we get this, which is our G shaped blues scale. Now we're going to shift down because we're getting kind of high on the fretboard, and we're going to move to our G on the 3rd fret of the low E, and we're going to work on the E shape now. So here's the E shaped pentatonic. Again, we add that one note, the sharp 4 or flat 5, and we get our E shaped blues scale. Finally, we move up to our D shape. Here's our D shape minor pentatonic. We add our blue note with sharp 4 or flat 5, and here's the D shape blues scale. And those are the 5 shapes for the blues scale. Just like the other scales, practice connecting these different shapes together so that you can move up and down the neck, staying within the scale, and improvising. That's all for this lesson. Make sure to subscribe, leave comments down below on things you'd like to learn, and you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/KRA Guitar.